Problem set 2, question number 7. Solve the following quadratic equations. So in that first question is 1 upon x plus 5 is equal to 1 upon x square, where x is not equal to 0 and x plus 5 is not equal to 0. So here 1 upon x plus 5 and 1 upon x square. So reciprocal it first. So when we reciprocal it, then x plus 5 is equal to x square we take. Now x square minus x minus 5 is equal to 0. So compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 1 and c is equal to minus 5. So first find b square minus 4ac. So b square minus 4ac is equal to b square is minus 1 square minus 4 multiplied by a is 1 and c is minus 5. So minus 1 square is 1 and 4 5s are 20. So minus minus plus 20 is equal to 20 plus 1 is 21. Therefore b square minus 4ac is 21. Now find x is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now minus b is minus 1 plus or minus b square minus 4ac is 21. So upon 2 multiplied by a is 1. So minus minus plus. So 1 plus or minus root 21 upon 2. Therefore x is equal to 1 plus root 21 upon 2 and x is equal to 1 minus root 21 upon 2. Therefore 1 plus root 21 upon 2 and 1 minus root 21 upon 2 is the root of given quadratic equation. Next question is x square minus 3x upon 10 minus 1 upon 10 is equal to 0. So multiply this equation by 10. So multiplying by 10, then we get 10x square minus, when we multiply this by 10, then 3x only remain, and here 1 is equal to 0. So here multiplication we want minus 10. This 10 into 1 is 10 and this minus sign minus 10, and addition want 3. So 5 to the 10. So 5 minus 2 is 3. So here minus 5 plus 2. So write this 10x square minus 5x minus 2 plus 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. So from these two 5 is common. 5x is common, and in bracket 2x minus 1, and from these 2 plus 1 is common, and 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. So 5x plus 1 and 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. So 5x plus 1 is equal to 0 and 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore 5x is equal to, this plus 1 goes on minus 1, and 2x is equal to minus 1 goes on plus 1. So x is equal to minus 1 upon 5 and x is equal to 1 upon 2. Therefore minus 1 upon 5 and 1 upon 2 is the root of given quadratic equation. Next question is 2x plus 3 bracket square is equal to 25. So here 2x plus 3 bracket square minus 25 is equal to 0. So 25 is 5 square. So 2x plus 3 bracket square minus 5 square is equal to 0. Now we know a square minus b square formula. So a square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. So apply it here. So a square minus b square. So first write a plus b. So 2x plus 3 plus 5 and a minus b. So 2x plus 3 minus 5 is equal to 0. So 2x, 5 plus 3 is 8 and 2x, here is 5 minus 3 is minus 2 is equal to 0. So in one bracket 2x plus 8 is equal to 0 and 2x minus 2 is equal to 0. So 2x is equal to, this plus 8 goes on minus 8 and 2x is equal to 2. Minus 2 goes on plus 2. So x is equal to minus 8 upon 2 and x is equal to 2 upon 2. So 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8 and 2 ones are 2. So x is equal to minus 4 and x is equal to 1. Therefore, minus 4 and 1 is the root of given quadratic equation. Question number 4 is m square plus 5m plus 5 is equal to 0. So comparing it with m square plus 5m plus 5 is equal to 0. Comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then a is equal to 1, b is equal to 5 and c is equal to 5. So first find b square minus 4ac. So b square is 5 square minus 4 multiplied by a is 1 and c is 5. So 5 square is 25 minus 5 fours are 20. 25 minus 20 is 5. So value of b square minus 4ac is 5. Next x is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So minus b plus minus b is what? 5. So minus 5 plus or minus b square minus 4ac is 5 upon 2 multiplied by a is 1. So here is minus 5 plus or minus root 5 upon 2. So x is equal to minus 5 plus root 5 upon 2 and x is equal to minus 5 minus root 5 upon 2. Therefore, minus 5 plus root 5 upon 2 and minus 5 minus root 5 upon 2 is the root of given quadratic equation. Fifth question is 5m square plus 2m plus 1 is equal to 0. So comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then a is equal to 5, b is equal to 2 and c is equal to 1. Now first find b square minus 4ac is equal to b square is 2 square minus 4 multiplied by a is 5 multiplied by c is 1. So 2 square is 4 minus 4 5s are 20. Now 4 minus 20 is minus 16. Now look, b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 16. So it is less than 0. Na? Then b square minus 4ac is less than 0. Therefore, the roots of the quadratic equation are not real. we all know the nature of quadratic equation. When it is b square minus 4ac is less than 0, then the nature of quadratic equation is not real. So directly wrote that this x square minus 4x minus 3 is equal to 0. So comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to minus 3. Now first find b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 4 square minus 4 multiplied by a is 1 multiplied by minus 3. So 4 square is 16 minus plus 4 3s are 12. So 16 plus 12 is 28. So b square minus 4ac's value is 28. Now next find x is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now minus b is what? Minus 4. So minus 4 plus or minus 28 upon 2 multiplied by a is 1. So minus plus 4 plus or minus root 28 upon 2. So x is equal to 4 plus root 28 upon 2 and x is equal to 4 minus root 28 upon 2. So therefore 4 plus root 28 upon 2 and 4 minus root 28 upon 2 is the root of given quadratic equation. Okay. Question number 8 is find m if the quadratic equation m minus 12x square plus 2m minus 12x plus 2 is equal to 0 has real and the equal roots. So equation is m minus 12x square plus 2m minus 12x plus 2 is equal to 0. So comparing this equation, comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then a is equal to, a is what then? M minus 12. B is 2 in bracket m minus 12. And c is 2. So first find b square minus 4ac is equal to, b square is this. So 2 into m is 2m minus 2 into 12 is 24. So 2m minus 24 square minus 4 multiplied by a is m minus 12 and c is 2 multiplied by 2. So here 2m square minus, so this is nothing but a minus b bracket square formula. So solve this. A minus b bracket square formula is what? A square minus 2ab plus b square. So a square is 2m square. It means 4m square minus 2 multiplied by 2m multiplied by 24. 24 square is 576 and this 4 multiplied by m is minus 4m minus 12 multiplied by 4 is 48 multiplied by 2. Now here 4m square, this minus this multiplication is 96. 24 into 2 into 2 is 96m minus 576, sorry here plus 576 minus this multiplication is 4 to the 8m and here minus sign, so here we written plus. 48 multiplied by 2 is 96. So here 4m square minus 96m minus 8m plus 576 plus 96. So here this addition is what? 96 plus 8m. So 4m square, 96 plus 8 is minus minus plus and bigger number sign, minus 104m, and 576 plus 96 is plus 672. The roots of given quadratic equation are real and equal. Then we written as here b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So b square minus 4ac value is what? 4m square minus 104m plus 672 is equal to 0, right? Then divided by 4. When we dividing this by 4, then we get it m square minus 104m upon 4 is 26m plus 672 upon 4 is 168 is equal to 0. Now here addition minus 26 want and multiplication 168 want. So this 168 factorize these numbers. So 2 multiply by this can be divided by 2 na. So 2 multiply by 2 8s are 16 and 2 4s are 8. Now 2 multiply by 84 is na. So this 84 we written as 12 7s are 84. So 12 multiply by 7 and this 7 multiply by 2 is 14 into 12. So when we add this 14 and 12, then we get 26. Factor is 14 and 12, minus 14 and minus 12. Write this m square minus 14m minus 12m plus 168 is equal to 0. So from these two m is common and in bracket m minus 14, and from these two 12 is common and in another bracket plus 12 is common and in bracket m minus 14 is equal to 0. So in bracket m plus 14 and m minus 14 is equal to 0. Therefore m plus 12 is equal to 0 and m minus 14 is equal to 0. So m is equal to minus 12 and m is equal to plus 14. Here m is equal to minus 12 is not possible. Therefore, the value of m is 14. Question number 11 is Mukund possesses rupees 50 more than what Sagar possesses. So the product of numbers of amount they have is rupees 15,000. Find the amount of each has. So Mukund possesses rupees 50 more than what Sagar possesses. So first let Sagar have rupees X and Mukund has rupees 50 more than Sagar, na? So 50 more than then X plus 50. So Mukund has rupees X plus 50. Now from given condition, here condition is what given? The product of the numbers of amount they have is. So product of number of this amount. So Mukund has X plus 50 amount and Sagar has X amount. So its product is 15,000. So solve this. X into X is X square plus 50X minus 15,000 is equal to 0. Here product is 15,000 and addition is 50. So first consider this much only, 150. So in which table 150 come? 15 tens are 150, na? and this 2 0 1 0 right here, 1 0 right here. So 150 minus 100 is 50. So here plus here and here minus sign. Then plus 50 is the answer. Next is x square plus 150x minus 100x minus 15,000 is equal to 0. So from these two, x is common and in bracket x plus 150, and from these two 100 is common and in another bracket x plus 50 is equal to 0. So x plus 50, 150 and x minus 100 is equal to 0. So solve this. X plus 50 is equal to 0, 150 is equal to 0 and x minus 100 is equal to 0. So x is equal to plus 50 goes on minus 150 and x is equal to 100. So amount never be negative, na? Therefore x is equal to minus 150 is not possible. Therefore x is equal to 100 and this x plus 50 is 150. X plus 50 is equal to 150. So Sagar have rupees 100 and Mukund have rupees 150. Question number 12 is the difference between the squares of two number is 120. The square of smaller number is twice the greater number. Find the numbers. It means here are two numbers. One is the smaller and one is the greater. The square of smaller number is twice the greater number. So first let the number greater number be x. Okay, and then here condition is what given, the square of smaller number is twice the greater number. So the square of smaller number is twice the greater number, then smaller number square is equal to greater number is what, x. So smaller number is twice the greater number. It means 2 multiplied by x is 2x. Okay. Now from given condition, here condition is what given, the difference between the squares of two number is 120. So difference between, it means greater number square minus smaller number square is equal to 120 is given. So write is greater number square minus smaller number square is equal to 120. Now greater number square is greater number what is x. So x square minus smaller number square, here we write smaller number square is 2x. So 2x is equal to 120. So this we written as x square minus 2x minus 120 is equal to 0. So here multiplication is minus 120 and addition is minus 2. So 12 tens are 120 and here minus sign and here plus sign. Then minus plus minus and minus 12 plus 10 is minus 2. So x square minus 12x plus 10x minus 120 is equal to 0. So from these two x is common. So x minus 12 and from these two plus 10 is common and in another bracket x minus 12 is equal to 0. So x plus 10 and x minus 12 is equal to 0. So x is equal to x plus 10 is equal to 0 and x minus 12 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 10 minus 10 and x is equal to plus 12. This minus goes on plus. Therefore x is equal to minus 10 is not possible. Therefore, x is equal to 12. So here greater number is 12 and smaller number is what? Smaller number. So therefore, greater number is 12 and smaller number square is equal to what is 2x. So 2 multiplied by x is equal to 2 multiplied by x is 12 is equal to 24. Therefore, smaller number is equal to in root 24. This square goes here. So here plus and minus we write. So therefore, the required numbers are what 12 and plus root 24 and 12 minus root 24. Question number 13 is Ranjan on her birthday distributed 140 oranges equally among the students. If there would have been 30 students more, each would have received 3 oranges less. Find the number of students. So first let there be x number of students, okay, and then each will have received 540 upon x oranges. On her birthday distributed 540 oranges. Suppose x number of students and then 540 upon x oranges is distributed. Now the number of students here what is, if there will have been 30 student more. If 30 student more means if number of student is x, then x plus 30 students are, then each would have received 540 upon x plus 30 oranges. So if x number of student, then 540 upon x oranges receive, and if x plus 30 number of student, then 540 upon x plus 30 oranges receive. So from given condition, condition is what given, if there will have been 30 student more, each will have received 3 oranges less. Here are less is given. So here 540 upon x minus 540 upon x plus 30 is equal to 3. Solve this. Here denominator are not same, so cross multiplication do. So 540 multiplied by x plus 30 minus 54x. This 54 multiplied by x is 540 multiplied by x is 540x is equal to upon x multiplied by x plus 30 is equal to 3. Now this 540x, 540 into x is 540x plus 540 into 30 is 16200 minus 540x upon x into x is x square plus x into 30 is 30x is equal to 3. Now plus 540 minus 540 cancel. So 16200 is equal to this upon goes on multiplying. 3 multiplied by x square plus 30x. Now 16200. 3 multiplied by x square is 3x square plus 3 3s are 90x. Now solve this. 16200 is equal to 3x square plus 90x. So 3x square plus 90x minus 16200 is equal to 0. So dividing by 3, then we get x square plus 30x minus 5400 is equal to 0. So here multiplication want 5400 and addition want 30. So first consider this numbers 54. So 9 6 are 54 and 9 minus 6 is 3. So and 1 0 right here, 1 0 right here. So 90 minus 60 is 30 and here plus and here minus sign is. So x square plus 90x minus 60x minus 5400 is equal to 0. So from these two x is common and x plus 90, and from these two 60 is common plus 6 minus 60 is common and x plus 90 is equal to 0. So x minus 60 is equal to 0 and x plus 90 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus plus 60 and x is equal to minus 90. So number of students cannot be negative. So x is equal to minus 90 is not possible. Therefore, x is equal to 60. Therefore, find the number of students. Therefore, the number of students is 60. Question number 14 is Mr. Dinesh owns an agriculture farm at village table. The length of the farm is 10 meters more than twice the breadth. It means Mr. Dinesh owns the agriculture farm at the village table. Rectangular field 1 he owns and the length of that farm is 10 meter more than twice the breadth. So length of the farm is how much? 10 meter more than twice the breadth. So first let the breadth of the field be x meter and its length is 10 times more. 10 meters more than twice the breadth. 10 meter more means what? Twice the breadth. If breadth is x, then twice the breadth means 2x plus 10. Okay, so 10 times more than twice the breadth we written as 2x plus 10 meter. So breadth is x meter and length is 2x plus 10 meter. So next one, in order to harvest rainwater, he dug a square shaped pond inside the farm. If the rectangular farm is and inside one he harvest one pond also and he dug a square shaped pond and in the farm. The side of pond is 1/3 of the breadth of the farm. So side of pond is what? 1/3. Square shaped pond, so side of that square shaped pond is 1/3. The area of the farm is 20 times the area of the pond. Find the length and the breadth of the farm and of the pond. So here look, first area, here condition is what given? Area of the farm is 12 times the area of the pond. So first find the area of field, that area of that farm first find. So area of rectangular field is equal to, area of rectangle's formula is what? Length into breadth. So area of field is equal to length into breadth. Here length is what? 2x plus 10 and breadth is x. So 2x plus 10 into x. So 2x square plus 10x. X into 2x, 2x square and 10 into x is 10x. So area of field is equal to 2x square plus 10x meter square. And area of pond is what? Side square. Area of square's formula is side square. So side of pond is 1/3x. So 1 upon, look here, the side of pond is 1/3 of the breadth. So 1/3 and breadth is what? X. So side of square is 1/3 x and its square. So 1/9 x square meter square. And from given condition, now condition is what? The area of the farm is 20 times the area of the pond. So area of farm is what? This 2x square plus 10x is the area of farm, is the 20 times the area of pond. So area of pond is 1 upon 9x square is 20 times means multiply by 20. So 2x square plus 10x is equal to 1 upon 9x square into 20 is the condition. Now solve this. So 2x plus 10x, this upon 9 goes on multiplying 9 is equal to 20x square. So 9 into 2 is 18x plus 90x, 18x square plus 90x is equal to 20x square. Now this 18x square minus 20x plus 90x is equal to 0. So 18x square here how much? Minus 2x square plus 90x is equal to 0. So dividing it by 2, then dividing by 2, then minus x square plus 45x is equal to 0. So this we written as x square minus 45x is equal to 0. So from these two x is common. So x minus 45 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0 and x minus 45 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 45 goes on plus 45. Therefore, x is equal to 0 is not possible. Length, because length cannot be 0. Therefore, x is equal to 45. Breadth of the field is 45 meter. Therefore, breadth of the field is 45 meter and length is, length how much? 2x plus 10. So 2 multiplied by x is 45 plus 10. 45 into 2 is 90 plus 10 is equal to 100. So length of this field is 100 meter. Next we have to find is side of pond. So side of pond is 1 upon 3 into x. So side of pond is equal to 1 upon 3 multiplied by x is 45. So side of pond is 15. Therefore, the length and breadth of the field is, length is 100 meter and 45 meter, and the side of pond is 15 meter. Question number 15 is a tank is filled completely in 2 hours if both the taps are open. It means there are two taps, one is smaller and one is larger tap, and if both the taps are open then it fills in, the tank is filled in 2 hours. If only one tap is open and at the given time, the smaller tap takes 3 hours more than the larger one to fill the tank. How much time does each tap take to fill tank completely? So let the large tap alone fill the tank in x hours and the small tap alone fill the tank in x plus 3, because here given the smaller tap takes 3 hours more than the larger tap. 3 hours more than the larger tap. So larger tap we assume x. So smaller tap is what? X plus 3 hours. Now in 1 hour larger tap will fill 1 upon x part of tank and smaller tap will fill 1 upon x plus 3 part of the tank. So from given condition, now here condition is what given? A tank is filled completely in 2 hours. If both the taps are open. So if both taps are open, then tank is filled complete in 2 hours. So 1 upon x plus 1 upon x plus 3 is equal to 1/2. So solve this. Here denominator are not same. So cross multiplication do. So x plus 3 plus x into 1 is x upon x multiplied by x plus 3 is equal to 1 upon 2. So x plus 3, x in x plus 3 plus x upon x into x is x square plus 3x is equal to 1/2. Now x plus x is 2x plus 3 is equal to 1/2 x square plus 3x. Now here again cross multiplication do. So 2x plus 3 multiplied by 2 is equal to x square plus 3x. Now 2 into 2 is 4x plus 3 into 2 is 6 is equal to x square plus 3x. Now this x square plus 3x, this plus 4 goes on minus 4 and here minus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore x square, here 3 minus 4 is 1. So 1x minus 6 is equal to 0. So here addition what 1 and minus 1 and multiplication is minus 6. So 3 2s are 6. Okay, and minus plus. So 3 minus 2 is 1. So x square minus 3x plus 2x minus 6 is equal to 0. So from these two x is common and x minus 3. And from these two plus 2 is common and x minus 3 is equal to 0. So x plus 2 and x minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore x plus 2 is equal to 0 and x minus 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to plus 3. This plus 2 goes on minus and this minus 3 goes on plus. But x is equal to minus 2 is not possible, because time cannot be negative. Now we want to find time here. So time cannot be negative. Therefore x is equal to 3 and x plus 3 is equal to 3 plus 3 is 6. Therefore, what a large tap alone fill, the larger tap fills the tank in 3 hours. This and smaller tap fills the tank in 6 hours.